Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Ronald. So, I have a question for you. What is the main difference between rich people and poor people? I'll give you a second. The answer is the mindset. You can take all the money away from a rich person, and within a couple of years' time, they can get the money back and even become millionaires. If you want to get rich, you should also have the mindset and thinking of a rich person. I fundamentally have observed and feel that our current system, the way that our formal education has been taught, is fundamentally corrupt in the sense that they essentially teach us subconsciously to listen to others, always listen to your superiors, never question them, and essentially send us down a path of being an employee. I'm not saying being an employee is bad, but for me personally, there's something in me that wants to have autonomy and control over my own time and destiny. Just to share a short story, I served national service, and yeah, people can say that it teaches you discipline and how to get along with people from all walks of life. But personally, I hated trading my time for a monthly paycheck and not being able to be in control of my time. So I guess that is what is the common denominator amongst people who want to take life in their own hands. A quote that I like to share with you guys is, the more you learn, the more you earn. And that quote is so true because the way people who are rich see money is different from how the poor see money. So the poor see money as something that oppresses them, and they say things like, "Oh, we live in a capitalist society, and money is evil. People with a lot of money are evil, selfish, and snobbish, and don't like to share, and are oppressing the middle and lower classes." But here's something about psychology, right? You cannot become the thing that you hate. So it does no good to actually hate rich people. If you hate something, then that means you don't want to be like them. But if you learn to love rich people, especially their mentality and their mindsets when it comes to making money, doing businesses, and how they spend their time, I think there's a lot of value to be taken from there. One other thing that rich people separates them is that they see money as the greatest liberator instead of an oppressor. There's many examples and studies that show that the more money that a person has, the more they're able to express themselves. Money doesn't make you, right, but it kind of expresses and magnifies who you are. So if you are a fundamentally corrupt and evil person, it will just go on and manifest through your actions and your behaviors and your deeds, right? But if you are fundamentally a generous and giving and kind person, it will also manifest and magnify that way. So with that said, I created this channel with the sole purpose of learning all these successful principles together, because I believe that if people have already reached somewhere, let's say they started at level 1, but they are now at level 100, you shouldn't learn from people who don't know where they're going. You want someone who has a map or a GPS or a blueprint of the steps to take. So it helps you save time, emotional heartbreak, and it just gets you there faster, right? It's just logical to follow time-tested principles of success. Now I get that some success principles might be outdated in the sense that we're living in a technological era, but I believe that at the fundamental core there are still timeless principles that have stood the test of time, and there's huge and immense value in learning from these. So what my main focus of this channel is going to be focusing on learning from the habits and mindsets of rich people, and then condensing it into sizable bite chunk sizes for you guys to digest and to discuss and to talk about, and to also share your opinions about it, whether you agree, disagree, especially in this new age when there's so much information out there. And the main problem that we have in this day and age is not the amount of information, but the amount of misinformation. So we have to choose our sources of information correctly. And I do hope you join me on this journey. Now, just an open disclaimer here, guys. I know I'm not the smartest or most knowledgeable person, but I do believe that success is a lifelong journey. So I hope you guys will be able to discuss with me along the way, and as well as provide me with honest and constructive feedback on how to improve. And with that said, let's go back to seeing my handsome face. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys have any topics you guys want me to talk about, leave it down in the comment sections, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Done.